Hello folks, welcome to Cook to Nourish. In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to make some spicy, warming AIP chai tea latte. Okay, so chai in India means tea, and this is the Indian way of making tea. Now here I'm grating fresh ginger, about 1 teaspoon of fresh grated ginger. Just add it to the cooking pot, to a saucepan, and add 3/4 cup of water to it and let it boil. Let it come to a boil and then add about 1 teaspoon or a little bit more depending upon how strong you want your tea leaves. Now I'm adding a piece of whole cinnamon, a heaping 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, about 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 whole clove. Now the whole spices are optional. Now ganthoda powder, this is another thing that is optional, but this kind of gives it a slight peppery feeling. So just a very tiny bit, like a generous pinch or 1/8 of a teaspoon of it if you have it. Again, it's optional. And then I use 1/4 cup of non-dairy milk. I'm using cashew nut milk here, but you can very well use coconut milk to keep it AIP compliant. And then a dash of maple syrup up to your taste, about 1 to 2 teaspoon. Then stir everything and let it simmer for at least 2 minutes or so. Before you add the milk, it's necessary to let the ginger and all the spices simmer in the hot water first. And now you strain this tea using a tea strainer, and that's it. Your chai tea, fresh homemade chai tea, is ready. You can have it as is, or what I like to do is kind of just put it in a blender, or like this kind, or any handheld blender. So that way you can kind of just blitz it and give it a nice make it into a nice frothing latte. And that's especially important if your coconut milk, the non-dairy milk that you use, starts to separate out, which it does normally when you boil it. So therefore this step is kind of useful to do that, so that you get this perfect nice frothy tea latte. This is amazing. I hope you can try it, guys, and you can add other spices to it as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video and hope you can try this recipe. Please don't forget to like the video as well as to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.